go back in time as early as round 8. That is actually the plan. Hopefully it goes that way. And we are going to be doing it on their ISO drive. So let's get started. And for some of you who don't actually know what some of the things are on here, I will also show you what some of the things are that you may not have known about. Like the BRF, for example, you can actually find it off the wall. Some of you who didn't actually know, you just have to put some blue squares on the wall when you're wall running. But I'll show you later.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
Alright, let's begin, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to buy self-revive. I don't actually need it in the earlier off rounds. However, when you are doing the Easter egg, fluke things tend to happen, so it's just in case.
Will we never be free of this nightmare?
If you do shoot the zombies like 6 times before you knife them, you can get like a few extra points on top of that kill. That's just an extra side note. If you're looking to maximize the profit coming out of the first round.
Drown in your own blood. What is plan B if I empty my weapon? Our mission to recover
and
the
also, I
test
am sure a lot of you may have realized this, but if you actually go prone in front of certain perks, you do actually get 100 points. All of them except stamina. For some odd reason, stamina never does it.
It is rare for me to chase wealth, but needs must when survival is at stake.
Yeah, almost went down. See, that's the fluke stuff I was talking about.
Be patient, hell pigs. Nikolai needs more ammo.
That was good. Get out of there. I hate when that happens.
Take a moment to consider our next move. Is it possible that Richtofen lured us here only for his evil allies to entrap us?
For those who don't know where to find the shield, one part can be found here. One part can be found here. In this instance, it's here for me.
What is this for? Anyone know?
Come around this corner, turn, run and turn, and it can also be right here. But for now, we're going to do this dragon, and it normally takes about... And I currently don't have any ammo, so we are probably going to be winging it for just a little bit. Hopefully it's enough to finish this first dragon.
I thought Sneaky German was Hellpig's favorite. provide for our needs.
Alright, he's done, so let's move on to the next section. Hopefully we have enough to buy way all the way through. I believe we do, but yeah,
this is where other Richtofen lived
but it'll be
before.
fine.
Well, before Richtofen put bullets in Richtofen. Behold, the miracle of electricity.
Now when it comes to the pack-a-punch pieces, I actually like to wait until I get to the rocket room to teleport the pieces over. That way I can actually have pack-a-punch over here with me without having to teleport every time I want to pack-a-punch. Now second shield location, the first piece as you see is right here, but it has one that pops up here. If it's not there, it will be here or located right about here. First we are going to get these 100 points here. And make our way inside of the pyramid room so that we can actually get the last part of the shield. And for everyone who doesn't know, I will show you the part locations here. It pops up here on top of next to this pillar. It'll either be here on the wall just above the teleport room, or it will be in one of my least favorite locations, which is right up here above the second pack-a-punch pieces. Oh, and also the BRM, and for those who don't know, can actually be bought off of the wall right here. At first, let's work on this shield. Oh, gracious. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Now you guys see why this is my least favorite spot.
If time comes, I will gladly share this object.
Part for the shield.
This may
Alright,
just
so
save my life.
let's get this started.
Eagleton, this is Griffin Station. Come in. This is Eagle's Nest. Over.
I'm still currently running around with the Owen pistol around for no idea what should probably have by now, but I'd rather save my money for might get my shield by running. Get out of there. Oh, I'm gonna go running.
Even my wife dare touch me there. Did you actually use your teeth? I appear to be popular with the hell pigs.
Ah. Almost got trapped, but we made it out of there. We made it out of there. I definitely thought I was going to go
Now I
down.
have reason to be
I'm not
angry.
going to lie to you. I'm gonna lose those runners.
Why did no one tell Nikolai he was so popular with hell pigs?
Actually, let me go down there and gun out quick before we finish this up. I usually like to work with the prudent on this stage, one of my all-time favorite guns. That would be the gun that I'm going to activate. And for those that like the prudent and doesn't actually know that it's here, because I did have a friend that did, and it's right there. So let's make our way back down to the undercroft and actually finish these fragments down. I did not want to take out two. That's something that I'm going to have for the next one. Alright. The second one is complete, ladies and gentlemen. So we are making our way up to the third one. With me killing that extra zombie, we still have enough, I most certainly hope, because I would hate to have to start another round and actually
Honey Dragon, Nikolai has many things to do.
I think I still may have to do another round. Yeah, I most definitely shouldn't have to do another round. That's I was trying to have it all done like this one. No, I'm not going to finish it this time. Just like first I need to separate. That way I don't think
It was my mistake for allowing you to get close.
Or two at the same time like I did previously. So gotta love those runners, right? Yes, I was able to finish it this time. So, let's start on this boat.
I thought we had deal. New way to kill hell pigs? Where does Nikolai sign up?
Richtofen, I'm observing your current actions. I must confess to being alarmed. Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the country of our enemies? Richtofen? Richtofen!
And as you see, ladies and germs, am going to be starting with the Thunder Bow. It's actually one of my favorite bows, in my honest opinion. It definitely does the most damage. It also acts as a protector, so if you're arching and with more than yourself, actually, you can use it as a barrier to help pick up your enemies. And now also, I don't have enough cash to go down into the teleportation chamber. However, nifty trick that I learned from watching Noah J5, I will actually show you guys an extra area where you may be able to shoot the arrows to save your time. Usually I make that shot around the first time, but it took me 2 times that time, but it's still perfectly fine. We still got it. And I'm not the best shot at this. Sometimes I make it, sometimes I get a little frustrated and just go on to the next spot. But this area right about here is kind of the area that you want to be in. Oh goodness, let's get out of here.
I have seen icy
And I actually made it.
men's eyes wide open.
So yeah, that area is actually a good way to do this without having to go all the way down to the teleportation chamber. And as you see, the things are lighting up, and now it's time to do the wall run portion of this. Just need an anti-gravity, of course. Ah, there we go. See you later, zombie. It's okay. I can come back for it. Ooh, almost fell. And that is done, ladies and gentlemen. Round 4, and we are already on our way to upgrading this bow. Just make it up these stairs so we can start filling out the chamber. Well, the urn, actually. I don't know why I called it a chamber. Excuse me. Also, for some of you that actually like the dog bow, this right here is the second picture for it. I'll show you guys the order of the other pictures. They may switch up from round to round as far as to where they're located. However, the pictures themselves will always be the same. Whoa. Did I make that? I did not make the shot, but it's okay. We'll come back. There's a lot of zombies there, and I'm about to get swarmed trying to take the shot, and I definitely have a lot more to show you guys. So we're going to go over here and start on this one. I'm going to go ahead and buy this door ahead of time. You guys made me go down, but it is fine. It happens. It happens. But at least we lit to give up and live another day.
What happened? Arrow is like bullet. Bullet that explodes.
And going down now, funny thing, I actually don't even have enough to go to the pack-a punch. I mean, to the rocket room to do that last one. It's funny, right? Ha, first shot, told you. So we are going to kill just one of you guys, but I still need 500 to operate it, so I'm going to have to wipe out the last of the zombies. That definitely sucks, because I need these guys. But good thing is we actually have one, so I am just going to spawn some more. One that way I can actually get the first piece to the gravity spikes. I'll show you guys how to do that too, if you don't know how. And also finish my urn. So let me pick up this vase. I'm going to need that later when I go back in time. As part of getting the plunger, I'm not going to actually do that whole step this time. But I just like to pick up the plant, to be honest.
What happens when we recover other?
So we may have to wait a little while
will tell us of his plan for future. I have seen you
for the
before,
rocket test, but it's all perfectly fine. It would definitely help us out a lot later. So we're just going to train the zombie. And as you see from my shot earlier, it definitely worked.
Russians care not for such open displays of affection.
I don't have enough money to actually buy stuff without the game just yet. I was going to do the rocket test first, but just go ahead and put him in here. I don't need two of them running around. So it's three of them, but I'm going to leave him alive because I believe if I actually shoot him, the actual other one is going to start running, and we definitely don't need that. It's actually three of them. So we're going to put two more of them in here, and high hopes that the other one doesn't become a runner. And he did. I knew it was going to happen. One thing that I do definitely hate about the rocket test, when you are trying to do something like upgrading the magma bow, or trying to get the piece for the gravity spike, it definitely takes a little bit. I hate that, but I mean, we all can't have it all the way right. Hopefully soon we'll be able to do it later on. Yeah, so yeah, we're just kind of running back and forth here. I know this may bore you guys, but it's definitely all in high hopes to making this thing happen, so we're just going to have to grin and bear. He almost fell. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. Funniest thing once, actually, I knocked down a zombie coming off of one of the Wonder Spheres. That was definitely pretty funny. It was a funny thing to see. I wish I could have shown you guys. I'm gonna have to put him down. I didn't want to, but I had to. If he was going to interfere with me hitting him. Definitely hated to have started another round, but all will be worth it.
The animals approach.
No! Sorry, ladies and gents, I actually went down. Did not see that zombie on the other side. I hate when that happens. I definitely hate when that happens. Definitely hate when that happens. That definitely, it definitely was not what I was hoping for. I'll probably just run it back a little bit later, show you guys what I originally intended to show you, and we'll move forward from there. So let me go ahead and end this one, and let's start another one.